Today we will continue with the third lesson in topic 13. Use models to compare fractions, same denominator. What we're going to do today, we will solve questions like these questions. As you can see, we need to compare the two fractions, and after that we can move to the next page. So my heroes, before we start, I want to remind you about the main idea, how we compare fractions with the same denominator. So to do that, my heroes, I will use this question, 3/4 and 1/4. We need to compare these two fractions. To compare them, we can use fraction steps. And the first thing to think of, what is the unit fraction that we need to use? The unit fraction, we find it using the denominator. The denominators here are 4. So we need 1/4 as a unit fraction. And when we start drawing, we start by drawing the whole one first. So the fractions refer to the same whole. Then after the whole one, we draw the first fraction, which is 3/4, and the second fraction, which is 1/4. Of course, I told you that the unit fraction that we are using here is 1/4. So how many 1/4 do we need to represent 3/4? We need 3 strips of 1/4. And how many for only 1/4? Only 1. And as you can see here, my heroes, it's clear that which one has more strips? It's 3/4. So 3/4 is greater than 1/4. And to remind you by the names, this sign is called greater than, and this sign is less than, and of course this one is equal to. Okay, so my heroes, to compare fractions, we use one of these signs, greater than, less than, or equal to. Okay, I'm writing here then, but not writing here, so let this be only less to make it the same size. Okay, so we use one of these 3 samples. Now my heroes, let's move back to the book. And please, my heroes, tell me, what page is this?
687.
Yes, thank you, my heroes.
687.
Okay, so let's start by reading the question first. In 15 to 14, compare. Write, this one is less, and this one is greater, and of course this one is equal. Okay, use or draw fraction steps to help the fractions refer to the same whole. The fractions that we are using refer to the same whole. Okay, so we will solve this question later, but now I want to move up to write the steps in details through question number 1 here. So please, my heroes, focus with me. I will solve question number 1. Explain how you can use fraction straps to show whether 5 sectors or 3 sectors of the same whole is greater. To do so, we should first start by the unit fraction. How to know the unit fraction? From the denominator here. We have the denominator 6, so the unit fraction that we need to use is 6. So, start by the unit fraction. The unit.
Because I can too, but I want to go to the bathroom.
Okay, quickly, my hero. The unit fraction is 1/6. So this is the first thing to start with. Then we start drawing. We start by the whole one, then draw the straps for 5 sectors, then the straps for 3 sectors. And when we do so, we will find the fraction straps show that there are more unit fractions in 5 sectors. So, when we draw, we will find that the fraction straps show that there are more unit fractions in 5 sectors than 3 sectors. So when we compare them, we will find 5 sectors greater than 3 sectors, because 5 sectors, this fraction, it has more unit fractions than 3 sectors. It has 5 unit fractions, and 3 sectors has only 3 unit fractions. Okay, my heroes. So this is what we are doing written. So please write it quickly. You have 1 minute to finish writing. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, Al Hassan.
Mister, I put it in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Ahmed. That's nice from you. Thank you. Al Hassan, what do you want?
Me too, teacher.
Okay, Ahmed, quickly.
Teacher.
Yes. Yes, Al Hassan.
Sometimes I don't write because I listen for you. I listen.
Okay, I'm giving you time now. Now you have time to write. Go ahead, write. Okay, I can write here 5 sectors. Okay, so 5 sectors is greater than 3 sectors. Go ahead, my heroes. Is there anyone writing?
No.
Okay, so my heroes, let's move to the next question. In this question, which is greater, 3/4 or 2/4? Draw 1/4 strips to complete the diagram and answer the question. So we need to draw 1/4 strips. How many strips for 3/4? 3. And how many strips for 2/4? Of course 2. So let's see how we can start. We start first by dividing the whole into fourths. So divide it into 4/4. So I start here from the middle. I will start here from the middle and divide each part of the 2 parts that I have now into 2 parts. So as you can see here now, I have 4 parts. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start drawing. We can start by drawing 3/4 because we need here 3/4. So I will make here 3/4. This is the first one. Okay, 1/4. I can make them lined with each other, and I can make a space between them, but very small space, no problems, to make sure that you understand that these are 2 different fourths. Now this is the second, and here this one is the third, and we write inside each one 1/4. So now we've represented 3/4. We need also to represent 2/4. So we will draw 2/4 here. This is the first one. And another one here. I can make space here between them. And the question that we are solving is 3/4 is greater than or less than 2/4. يوسف ب50. يوسف ب50. معاذ.
Yes.
Okay, معاذ, 3/4 is greater than or less than 2/4?
Greater than.
Greater than. So we write here greater than. Thank you, my hero. Great work. Okay, my heroes, go ahead, draw and write. When you finish, go and solve question number 5, 6, 7, up to 14. Finish the page. We've solved question 3 and 4 yesterday. in the previous session. So we can move now to question 15. Question 5. So when you finish question number 2, solve the whole page. Finish the page. Go ahead. My heroes, is there anyone writing now?
Now I finished.
You finished writing?
Yes.
Okay, so my heroes, let's move down. We've solved question 3 and 4 before, so we need to move down, and we know how to solve questions 5, 6, 7, and so on. So I know that I have many heroes, so I know that you finished this before me, so please everyone check your answer with me. I will write the answers directly. Check your answer with me. Let's start with the first one. Ahmed Al-Khars. Ahmed Al-Khars.
Yes, Mr.
Go ahead. Question number 5.
Okay. 3/8 is less than 4/8.
Excellent. So we use less than, and we read this, my heroes, as 3/8 is less than
4/8.
4/8. So we use less than. Thank you, my hero. Good work.
Welcome.
Faris. Faris,
Yes, teacher.
go ahead.
3/4 equal 3/4.
Okay, so 3/4 is equal to 3/4
3/4.
because we have 3 unit fractions in the first one and also 3 unit fractions in the second one. Great work. Thank you, my hero.
You're welcome.
Abdulaziz Joghaiman.
Here.
Go ahead.
Question 7
Mm-hmm.
is 18 3/8.
Yes.
Bigger than.
Oh, so 6/8 is greater than 3/8. Thank you, my hero.
Yeah.
Great work. Al Hassan,
Yes, teacher.
go ahead.
5/8 and 7/8. In the right one. I mean the left one. Then.
You should tell me greater than or less than. 5/8 is greater than.
Less than.
Yes, 5/8 is less than 7/8. Great work, my hero. Ali Salim,
Yes, teacher.
go ahead.
And 5.
W-
40 and
Question number 9.
9.
Oh, you are not focusing. Oh. You can see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we are solving question number
Only
1.
5 and 6. No. 1, 2,
1 half.
1 half and 1 half.
Mm-hmm.
Equal.
Yes. Thank you, my hero. So these two are equal. I know, my heroes, that you have the drawing. You've used the straps, the fraction straps. So I'm not drawing them. We are checking what you did. Okay. Abdulaziz Sultan.
Alien.
Okay, Jafar. Go ahead. 1/3 is greater than or less than 2/3.
Little.
Again, greater.
Little.
What?
Third. Smaller than.
Great. So less than. So we use here less than. Thank you, my hero. Tamim. Tamim. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tamim. Six sectors is greater than or less than 3 sectors. Quickly.
Greater.
Thank you. Yahya? Yahya,
Yes.
go ahead.
Two eight. Two eight. See eight. The answer is two eight.
What? This is not choose. Greater than or less than.
Two eight is less than.
Great work. Thank you, my hero. Jafar?
You're welcome, my hero.
Jafar? Jafar? Ali Din? Ali Din? Ali Din? Ahmed Munzir? Ahmed Munzir? أحمد البدي. عبد العزيز خليفة. Okay. Go ahead.
And 1/3. 3/3 is greater than 1/3.
Excellent. Thank you, Abdulaziz.
You're welcome.
Okay, my heroes. Again, some names. Ahmed al-Biddi. Ahmed al-Biddi. Ahmed Munzir. Ahmed Munzir. Ali Din. Ali Din. Jafar. Jafar. Yusuf Bukhamsin.
Mister, I'm Ahmed Munzir.
Okay, Ahmed Munzir, go ahead. 1/4 is greater than or less than? Less than. Thank you. Okay, now my heroes, we will move to the next page.
Sir, I am Yusuf.
Okay, Yusuf, you'll solve with me question number 15. Okay, my heroes, let's move to the next page. Is there anyone writing? Please check your answer. 10 seconds.
No, go to the next page.
Okay, my heroes, let's move to the next page. And here in this page, Yusuf, we have these two questions. Use the pictures of the straps that have been partially shaded. The first one, write less than, greater than, or equal to. The green straps show 1/6 greater than or less than or equal to 2/6.
Greater than.
Greater than this one.
No, I mean the less.
Okay, so less than. As you can see, my heroes, in the picture, we have, in the picture, 1/6 is less than 2/6. Any problems?
No.
Okay, let's move to the next one. Abdullah Isa. Abdullah Isa.
Abdullah Isa.
Yes, yes, Abdullah.
I'm here.
Go ahead. Do the yellow straps show 2/3 greater than 3?
No, I cannot hear you. There is no. Can you?
Okay, again. Do the yellow straps show 2/4 greater than 3/4? Explain. This yellow.
Because
Yes or no first?
3. What do you mean? You mean I put what is greater? 3/4 is greater than 2/4 is greater. You mean I'm gonna do what is more?
Okay, say your answer.
Because 3 and 4 is more than
3/4?
3/4 is more than 2/4 because 3 is more than
So it's no. 2/4 is not greater than 3/4, right?
2/4 no.
And we'll say the answer because 3/4
Because 3/4
straps
is less.
has one more section shaded. We have one more section shaded here. I mean by the section, these parts, the rectangles. It has one more section shaded. So as you said, 2/4 is less than, not greater than 3/4. Yes, my hero?
Why did you write section?
Sectors?
Now here, after it was more.
Sections? Oh, I mean by the sections, this one more section. Okay, my heroes, any questions? Any problems? Okay, everyone, let's move now to the game. I will send to you the link of the game. Quickly. Okay, my heroes, I'll stop sharing now and I will send to you the link of the game.